I'm LP Master 6. Welcome to the finale of Game & Watch Gallery 2. I didn't point this out. Okay, as you can see here... Is it not going to happen, or does it just take a while? Yeah, okay. If you leave it on the cursor for a game for long enough, it'll turn into characters, but for ball, it just turns into stars. So, wonder what we'll be juggling. Let's get to it in the standard Y mode. This song is so good. Listen to this. Okay, I think that's good. Man, that is a very, very Game Boy song. I can't imagine hearing that on anything but the Game Boy, like any rendition of this song. So, God, the composers were so good on Nintendo Game Boy games. It's crazy. Oh, Nintendo really does hire the best. But I have a complaint. Oh, God. So we get a little bonus here, and the eggs here, which we're juggling, if you'll notice, give you 3 points instead of 1, so it's a happy medium between the ridiculously easy 10 points and the ridiculously unforgiving 1 point of Classic Ball. But instead of, like most Game & Watch games, forcing you to look at the bottom of the screen where everything's going to end up, you have to look at the top, because the positioning is not obvious at all, and it makes it a lot harder if you ask me. Oh, okay, yeah, big bonus if you can get them all, but when the eggs come back out, or, you know, whatever you're juggling, in the Y mode here, Yoshi mode, it is eggs, oh, God. I'm sorry, this is just so stressful because it's not clear. Like, I can't get used to the graphics in this. And it's the biggest example, if you ask me, of making things just slightly too modern to fit the original game. Now, this feels like an arbitrary complaint. This is still pretty easy. No, I missed... Oh, that sucks. Oh, well, that's fine. Oh, I have faith in us to get 1,000 points. Not too much faith, but a decent amount of faith. And if we miss, that's okay, because we got other modes. To get stars, we only have to play one of the modes. We don't even have to unlock the rest to just get all the stars in ball. But of course, we already did unlock the other modes. Not all of them. What we get at 100 points is another mode of modern ball. I will go ahead and say, oh God, oh, the bob-ombs are obviously a miss, and you can only get one miss. It's just like classic in this way. So you really have to watch out. Alright, come on. Oh, a nice easy one. And then, when they come out, that's where I screw up the most. And then I never know which one's gonna land. It's like it's the same physics from Chef, but... God damn it. God damn it. Oh well. Oh, I just realized. We didn't get our hint for either game, so I'm going to screw up really quickly in both games and read you the hints. Okay. I don't know why I said okay. We're not coming back yet. Well, you know what? Might as well. We're here! When the ball is lower, you can get them quicker. Once you've got the timing, it'll be easy. When the ball is lower, you can get them quicker? I don't know what that means. That's a terrible hint. Okay, modern hint. The way to fire up is the same as the classic mode. Learn to time the falls. Capital falls. Okay. That's not a terrible hint. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory of a game, so good on them for finding a hint at all. Catch all the characters that fall. With some points, you get bonus coins. I'm sorry, with some point... Hold on. I'm sorry. Catch all the characters that fall. I guess eggs are characters now. With some points, you get bonus points. Catch coins, and it's game over. Catch coins, and it's game over. No comma in that sentence. Coins obviously don't give you game over. I'm sure they meant to put bob-ombs, but this is the most egregious thing we've seen yet in the 90s, translation-wise. Come on! Okay, let's get back to the game. I'm going to go ahead and just show you Y mode again for hard, and then we'll do the rest of them, I guess. Oh, okay, that doesn't count. That doesn't count at all. But do you see what I mean? How that's the impossible part? When the balls are lower, you get them quicker. Like, yes, gravity. That you will soon be touching the balls. Okay, I'm sorry. I did not mean that in an innuendo context. We're done with those stupid jokes. I like the Mario Brothers reference of how the pipes are stylized for the arcade Mario Brothers. But, again, I don't like how they made this more difficult in an arbitrary way of just, like, the bob-ombs are fine. I get that. I don't really have a complaint there. I obviously don't have a complaint about, you know, the bonus, but I do have a complaint about this. When they come out, it's like, oh, okay, your game's over. That'd be fine if they offered you misses, but they come out way too fast for you to tell where they're going. And I guess I'll go ahead and say, the other versions, obviously Y stands for Yoshi, so I can stop being coy about this. No, oh, God. Okay, okay, that's not the worst thing ever. We got this. But the Y stands for Yoshi. It's different characters. So the M is Mario, and the W is Wario. His only appearance in the game aside from the credits. So that's why he was in the credits. Because he gets a whole, you know, version of Ball to himself. And the final one we're going to unlock, I'll go ahead and say, is K for Koopa, Bowser's Japanese name. Come on. Oh, I'm a disappointment. But we get a whole Bowser mode, and that is the hardest. But there is a mostly programmed, fully playable version of Ball that isn't unlockable for whatever reason. It's a Princess Peach version. And I don't know why they took that out of the game. Oh my god. This is a disaster. Okay, I'm gonna go with hard, because that shows you more stuff. Ooh. I hate how the heart is one of the things you can juggle. So just because you can't get a heart in this game. There's no missing. We already no, we're going to try that again. We're going to give Mario a little more justice than 19 points. Oh, dear God. It's going to be impossible to be able to show you every mode. I got to go back and get those stars. And I like that the different characters, you know, are different. It's not just eggs for light blue Yoshi there. We get different characters, as, remember, the hint called it. Mario is still terrifyingly pale. But I feel like it's harder to tell where everything's going to land, you know, as each character goes on. I wish you could rack up stars, you know, and get like a ton for Ball and just get really good at Ball. But also, that would suck to 100%. You would get very tired of Ball, especially if you're not great at Modern Ball. And I'm not great at it. I'm okay at it. Nope, nope. Good enough. Let's do Wario now. Ooh. We get a Wandering Goom. A very rare appearance of this character here. If you'll remember, it was the Goomba-esque enemy. Just the primary, most common enemy in Wario Land 1. And that's what makes that difficult. Oh, come on. We're going to get at least 100 points here. I don't like that the song doesn't change. Also, we didn't see it because the game didn't announce it to us, but we did unlock more in the music room at a certain point. I don't know what point that was, but Mario Wiki could tell you. I will try my best to show it off. Try my best to show it off? I'm sorry, I was distracted by the gameplay there. It won't be hard for me. I will try my best, but I will also accomplish the goal of going into the music room and looking at a list. I am done. I have now shown off every game, except for Bowser Ball, which has one mildly interesting difference. We have to get 11 more stars? Ugh. I don't know if I even want to do that. Okay, let's just, I'm sorry. Yes, the music room. I forgot it existed. What have we unlocked? Hold on. I assume we just unlocked, you know, the ball music, right? I don't think we had this music before. I can't remember. We had to have, though. Oh! It must have been at 60-ish stars. Also, why is Luigi wearing red? That's clearly Luigi. Bum, 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 bum. Wait. I just realized Toad is asleep because there's no drums in the song. No, that's not true. There are drums. Okay, well, either way, it's a nice little detail. You can watch the credits again at any time. Unlike the first game, well, Gallery 1, you can input a certain code. It's on Mario Wiki. You can check it out. I have no desire to actually do it, but I think you have to be either on the start screen or the... No, I don't think it's the start screen, because then you'll accidentally erase your data. But, I don't know. I just think that's a neat thing to point out. We have 89 stars. Ugh. So with Bowser Ball, the only difference is he can throw boos, which, you know, will, I think stop in place. I have unlocked it before. I have gotten 100 stars exactly, with save states, the first time I ever played this game. But, I mean... we did better than I expected. I really don't want to go back and just record myself quietly getting 11 stars and then showing off Bowser Ball for just like 2 minutes tops. I feel like that's not worth it. I mean, I already am not 100%ing the game, and I already beat the game, so we're in that limbo, and I showed every game, just not exactly every mode of every game. So you know what? The end. That's it. Goodbye. I showed off plenty of this game. I will put my full recording time for this game on screen right now. I spent over an hour and like 9 minutes on Classic Ball. We've only been going for Modern Ball for 14 minutes, but you know what? I'm okay with that. I've made peace with my decisions here. You don't really need to see Bowser Ball, right? It's fine. But this was a great game. I have decided I do like its selection more than Game & Watch Gallery 1. I feel like it's a less classic feeling, and that's partially because it's the Game Boy Color and not the Game Boy, and everything feels more modernized. But also because the games themselves have been more modernized mechanically, with the exception of Parachute, in just their subtle ways. Well, okay, Helmet's still okay. It's just got the bonus coins. That's really the only difference. And the fact it's way easier. But, I guess I'm satisfied. I'll see you for my next Let's Play, Donkey Kong Land 3, which a viewer, for the first time ever, somebody guessed the next Let's Play. They removed their comment. They guessed it on Excitebike Mario Battle. They were not expecting BSF-Zero Grand Prix 2 Practice or Super Mario 64 Rumble Pack version. You don't see those on a lot of release date lists, especially the latter, but they must have been looking at an American list. So this is a shout out to you. I know you had, I think CC Cat was in your username. I'm sorry I forgot it, but Donkey Kong Land 3 is next. And it just came in the mail. I ordered it forever, but it just came in the mail. I need to catch up on practicing future games, so there might be a little tiny hiatus here. I don't intend to take a long hiatus ever on the channel. Not since I took 10 months off accidentally in 2020 to 21. But we don't have to worry about that. You will see me again for Donkey Kong Land 3 soon, because it's not like that's a game I have to practice a ton. I have 100%ed it before, so I'm not really worried about it. But I am excited for it. We will see you next time for that. And if you've made it this far, I will show you this is frame 18. There you go. I thought about giving you a sneak peek of the next frame, but we'll see it next time. Goodbye. I'm LP Master 6. Wahoo!